Ever ponder whether acquiring 10 Tesla shares could potentially make you wealthy? I admit that I have had numerous dreams involving this query. While a number of investors started selling toward the end of May 2022, some analysts and Tesla stock whales feel that Tesla stock price might still climb beyond forecasts, and actually sooner rather than later. In this video, we'll look at the numbers, the future of Tesla stock, and how having just one share can make you rich. Some significant names in the investment industry have moved to predict the lower price. So if you're new to the channel and appreciate this stuff, slam that like button and activate notifications. And subscribe. We love to see the projections of the big investment brands go back up, but we don't need their approval. The company stats, expressed simply, starkly contradict the Tesla bears. The numbers imply that a significant annual return has become almost standard for Tesla investors. For instance, if you bought 10 Tesla shares at their peak price in June 2021, you would have paid $6,940. By June 2022, your 10 stocks were worth approximately $7,000, which is about a $5,400 increase in just 1 year. Despite widespread predictions that Tesla stock would eventually tank, with minor slumps here and there, including the one we're currently in, the company's performance has been, over time, nothing but spectacular. Despite Elon Musk's unconventional management style, his company has remained cutting edge in terms of R&D and product creation. Let's analyze the newest from Tesla and see if it can boost the stock price. The internet's first and most exciting look at Tesla's fully autonomous beta version 0.11 came from Musk's tweet. The CEO of the company has claimed that the fully autonomous FSD beta version 11th may be made available worldwide by the summer. Tesla CEO Elon Musk responded to a tweet asking about the release date for the beta version 11 of Tesla's FSD vehicles by saying, "I am driving an alpha version of the FSD on the highways, and it's not quite ready, probably ready for wide release this summer." However, this is not the only update on Tesla's fully self-driving vehicles. When asked about the release of FSD vehicles beta version 10.13, Elon remarked that in the second week of June, they expected to have it ready by the month's end. Musk has promised. Included in the upcoming versions of the FSD beta, the vast majority of Tesla's FSD beta testers have expressed their satisfaction with the overall experience and the implementation of all promised features. Most significantly, though, if these updates and releases go as planned, interest in Tesla among investors will again increase, and with the spike might come a huge spike in the price of Tesla stock, which is wonderful news for investors who already own it. Here's more to the story than the fact that even just 10 Tesla shares might be worth a lot of money. Even if Tesla's FSD is fascinating, it's not just the FSD automobiles. A prototype of Tesla's Optimus Prime robot has been promised for their September AI Day, as announced by Musk. Unless the humanoid robot is not quite ready for its public debut, the CEO announced that the event date has been moved up. Fans and critics alike have been waiting breathlessly for the first look at Tesla's masterpiece, Optimus, ever since a teaser was released during the company's first artificial intelligence presentation in August of last year. Musk believes it will be even more pivotal than the electric car division that launched the company. According to Elon, Optimus is a multi-purpose robot that will be fully functional and capable of autonomous navigation with a suite of cameras, sensors, and a self-piloting system. To this end, Optimus is working to develop a robot that can do things like go grocery shopping and give guided tours of one's home. Much like how Tesla's well-known electric vehicles are always being improved, the potential of AI robots is going to pique the interest of financiers all across the globe. If Tesla can live up to the unveiling expectations and demonstrate progress, the resulting ripple effect will be stunning. There is little doubt that artificial intelligence will become a major part of the global economy, and with Tesla aiming to pioneer this trend as they did with electric vehicles, the stock will experience a massive increase. Recalling the time when Tesla stock was around $100 and watching as it multiplied by 5 and then 10 when the bubble burst, a Tesla investor with 10 shares or more stands to see their money quadruple in value within 2 years if the company establishes itself as the leader in the new AI market. The potential effect on Tesla's stock price of the company's expansion of the Starlink project is another very interesting topic. A new agreement between Starlink and the Brazilian government will see the company's satellites hosted in Brazil's Amazon region. Starlink's primary objective is to provide internet connectivity to regions of the world where millions now lack this resource. Link's agreements and alliances with other countries to administer its projects and their territory have made significant headway in the last few months. This will allow thousands of previously internet-less rural schools to participate in protecting the Amazon rainforest through increased surveillance. SpaceX, Elon Musk's private company and the one in charge of the Starlink project, is involved in several things having to do with Tesla. In this way, the success of SpaceX and its Starlink project had a significant positive effect on Tesla's share price. After the global rollout of Starlink systems is complete, it has the potential to drive a flood of new investors to Tesla, both domestically and internationally. Towards the beginning of June, Tesla Inc. sought a 3-4-1 stock split. This, as we know, lowered the price of the company's stock, making it more attractive to bargain-hunting investors. The suggestion was motivated by the large-scale liquidations in May of 2022. In a statement released on August 4th, Tesla said that if the proposal is approved, it will be the first option the business has held since August. The stock split intends to help workers better manage their equity and to make the stock more widely available to retail investors. From all indications, while a stock split wouldn't have a direct effect on the bottom line, it would certainly help to maintain the share price by attracting new investors. Following the recent declines, the stock price of Tesla has dropped to a 2-year low, prompting investors to call in CEO Elon Musk and the board to buy back shares. A year ago, Tesla was worth approximately $700 billion more than it is now. During Tesla's Q3 results call, Musk said that the firm is planning a sizable repurchase for the coming year, probably in the range of $5 billion to $10 billion, but that the final decision would ultimately have to be made by the Tesla board. By reducing the number of outstanding shares by purchasing them in the market, existing shareholders would have a larger ownership decision in the company. Influencer and Tesla bull Alexander Murs has established a Change.org petition demanding the buyback happen by the end of the year. According to Murs, this would allow Tesla to capitalize on its severely undervalued stock price and avoid the 1% excise tax that will be applied to buybacks over $1 million beginning February 1st, 2023. A stock repurchase would show confidence in Tesla's future results and return money to shareholders, as urged by Murs and other investors. This is a fantastic idea that Tesla has been exploring for a long time to re-engage investors in its stock. Following the split, along with all the other innovations and the potential buyback, it might lead to a major buy-in from investors, which would have a significant impact on the stock price. 10 Tesla stocks now might be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars tomorrow. Do you believe it would take all this to spark a surge in Tesla's stock price? Leave a comment and let us know. If you like this video, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. I'll see you in the upcoming film. Regards.money to shareholders, as urged by Murs and other investors. This is a fantastic idea that Tesla has been exploring for a long time to re-engage investors in its stock. Following the split, along with all the other innovations and the potential buyback, it might lead to a major buy-in from investors, which would have a significant impact on the stock price. 10 Tesla stocks now might be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars tomorrow. Do you believe it would take all this to spark a surge in Tesla's stock price? Leave a comment and let us know. If you like this video, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. I'll see you in the upcoming film. Regards.